Erling Haaland is probably one of the best footballers in the World Cup right now. He's extremely athletic, and today I'm going to be looking at his diet and seeing if that's actually the reason why he's so athletic. So let's get into it.
It's been a lovely day, doing a lot of good things for my body and what I normally do in the life. Morning guys, come on in. Come on. You want a brew? You want, I can make you one. Coffee is a superfood in my eyes, if you do it right. Why? Depends on the quality.
So, like you said, yes, it does depend on the quality. If you're getting low quality coffee, it's going to be higher in pesticides. But overall, coffee is 50-50. It's going to be higher in oxalates, tannins, which are anti-nutrients, which will bind to minerals in your body, which is a bad thing. And a lot of people in the repeat community will say that it will lower your serotonin levels, which means that you're going to be in like a more calm state. But when you're already on a healthy diet, your serotonin levels are going to be low anyway. So coffee really can be used as a tool if you're starting out your diet, but I would definitely suggest that you try and get it out of your diet once you get more healthy. It's still going to be problematic. It's seed slime being cooked. It has caffeine, which can have some beneficial properties, but that's basically it.
When you drink it, and of course how. So yeah, I'm into my coffee. Need a little bit of this in, milk, superfood as well.
Yeah, pretty good. Raw milk is pretty good. A lot of people will say that since he's putting raw milk in the hot coffee, it's going to pasteurize it. But that's a pretty dumb claim. Pasteurized milk is heated way, way, way hotter than how hot his coffee mug is. So it's not really going to be pasteurized that much. If anything, like minorly pasteurized.
I think it's good for us, it's good for our stomach, it's good for our skin, it's good for our bones and muscles.
Yeah, raw milk is an extremely good superfood. It has everything you need. You can live off raw milk for the rest of your life. Carbs, protein, and fats.
I drink it. There you go. Try, see if you like it. This is how I drink it. With milk, maple syrup to protect the caffeine with fat and sugar. I think a lot of things is logical. You should have an early start with fresh daylight and fresh air. Ideally go out for a small walk. I think is a really beneficial thing to do.
Yeah, getting sun in your eyes as soon as you wake up is amazing for your circadian rhythm. Being out in nature in general is amazing. Going on walks is amazing. So yeah, it's good that he promotes that.
And this is a logical thing. And yeah.
He obviously doesn't look like he gets that much sun though. He probably lives, I don't know where he lives, in Norway? Is that it? So yeah, it doesn't look like he gets much sun.
I like to read about things, I like to try out things. Why not? You know, for my life and also my career. Why not try to optimize some easy small things as much as I can? We have some eggs, and I think I just got delivered bread now. Perfect timing. Yeah. Sourdough. I've been living alone since I was 16, so I have to cook. Living alone in Norway first.
You don't have to cook. I don't cook at all usually. Maybe once in a while, but just eat all of your food raw. You'll be fine.
In Molde. Just doing the simplest way of cooking eggs. Simple breakfast.
Alright, so we got some eggs. Pretty good, pretty good. I assume they're high quality, so they're going to be lower in PUFAs. The protein is cooked, so that's pretty good. So yeah, overall, pretty good breakfast so far. I see you put in some toxic pepper. Pepper actually has an anti-nutrient, which will inhibit the absorption of protein. So he's actually going to be losing a lot of protein in that egg, so it's pretty stupid. Or if it's salt, then it's going to be destroying some of those cells too.
A little bit pepper.
Pepper,
With
yeah.
food, I like to take my time.
And I assume that's salt, so 2 toxins on the eggs. Not very good. And then I think I heard him say that was sourdough bread. So sourdough bread definitely is the best bread because it's fermented. But actually today, it's actually fermented a lot more different than it actually was back then. Back then, when they used to make sourdough bread, it was fermented for days out in the sun. Now it's just like fermented for like, what, 24 hours max? So it's less fermented than it was back then, and still it's seed slime full of anti-nutrients, lectins, tannins, oxalates. It's just garbage seed slime, and you should be trying to get your carbohydrates from better sources like fruit juices. Wake up and get a fruit juice, a smoothie, something, not this sourdough seed slime garbage. I mean, it's just trash. And that is a lot of pepper, holy crap.
No.
I used to eat eggs with pepper, and I've tried it again, and it's just horrible. The taste of pepper is actually toxic.
Oh, it's too cold to eat outside, but one of my favorite things in the summer is to eat outside. So I can't do that, but no, just sit there, nothing special.
Because he lives in such a cold climate, that's so horrible. I hate the cold. Yeah, overall this breakfast is like a 5 out of 10. It's actually a little, maybe a 6 out of 10. It's okay. You got you got the sourdough bread, which is the best type of bread, and the eggs, but the eggs are covered in toxin. I mean, it's 5 out of 10 actually. I changed my mind.
Perfect.
Just drink a smoothie in the morning, a fruit juice smoothie. That's all you need. Then some eggs on the side maybe. That's such a good breakfast rather than sourdough bread.
No one can do it better than this.
So much better than that.
So good. Sunny side
Better breakfast than most people though these days, so I'll give him that.
up.
Huh?
Sunny side up. And then you ask me why I do this. From the sun we get a lot of red light. We don't get sun outside now.
So red light, yeah, he's doing some red light. It's actually pretty beneficial when you're in cold climate. It's never ever gonna have the same effects as sun. So if you're out in the sun, if you have like sun year round, just go in the sun, don't even care about red light. But during cold climates, it definitely is very beneficial. So I'm glad he's doing red light, but the sun mogs, bro. Just go out in the sun, it's so much more better.
Then I need to have this to get a bit of red light on my
I wish he lived in like a warm climate. Like warm climates, sun year round, way better than these like cold London type places. Just garbage.
Not the rain.
Depressing. Just like, this is so sad how he has to do like red light therapy instead of just going out in the sun.
But for me the
But it is what it is.
weather in Manchester is quite good. Because I'm from Norway. Used to snow, even cold, even more wind, so to me this is completely normal.
I mean, yeah, his body is going to be more adapted to the cold since he's born in it and lived in it for a while, so he's not going to care as much as like I would. So I guess that's something.
This always show properly the
And his ethnic race too, he's going to be more adapted.
physicality of your own body, how strong it is, postura. Chill.
Yeah, he's obviously very tall and strong. He's probably been drinking raw milk for a long time, been on a pretty good diet for a long time. That plays the biggest role in how tall you grow, how strong your bones are, stuff like that. He's obviously not that attractive, but his muscle development and bone development and height development obviously was from nutrition. His genetics probably weren't that good to be that attractive, but...
Going to training, but first we're stopping to pick up some milk. We're gonna make you famous.
You're the famous one.
You need to be famous as well. Have you got milk?
Of course I've got milk
Yeah,
for you.
good.
Do you know what else? We've got beef. We've got
Have you?
tomahawks.
Perfect.
So I've been here about 20 years and we started doing the raw.
It's good that he's supporting small farmers. I really like that. Supporting all these big corporations these days is just pointless. Like they're just gonna ban meat one day. Like it's so pointless. Just supporting small farmers is the way to go. So I'm glad he's promoting that.
Raw milk.
And he obviously changed this woman's life. Like she probably sold out for the rest of her life. Rich.
About 2 weeks before lockdown, so not that long actually.
So 2020, yeah?
Yeah.
No, look at that. So how many can I get? Because we need to be fair with the others.
Well, I have to say, the tomahawks probably are a harder sell because they're a little bit more expensive, obviously.
Okay, I'll take them 3 then. What else have you got?
So what else do we have? We have rum.
Yeah, tomahawk's amazing source of protein, zinc, cholesterol, carnitine, everything that you need. Amazing that he's consuming that. And raw milk also, just amazing fat source, amazing.
we have fillets, we have flat
All the fat, soluble vitamins, everything.
iron, we have sirloin, and we have ribeye. I have
Ribeye.
my glasses on now because I won't be
Ribeye.
able to-
Tomahawk, obviously. One of my favorite is short ribs. Short rib is amazing. So this I can get, yeah?
Yes.
I'll have this then.
Brilliant, thank you.
Ribeye steak, a bit of fillet, and 3 tomahawks.
In the milk.
It's good quality, that's what I like the most. And they take good care of the animals, which is
We
also
do.
important. I think then the quality is even better.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. It's great that he's promoting going to farms and buying good quality food, actually real food like steaks and raw milk.
Yeah, and do you want honey home?
Oh, absolutely.
1,
mate.
2, 3. Do you want honey as well?
And
4 honey,
pies.
I have it at home. So I
You've
don't
got it at
need-
home.
Yeah, so 4.
Honey, amazing for that, mitochondria health, metabolic health. Just sugar, consuming sugar is really good for metabolic health and producing a lot of ATP. Amazing. Raw honey. Raw honey.
Honey.
Yep. Okay.
And do you think Erling will be good?
Meat in one hand, milk in the other. I'm super happy. I
Excellent.
expected only milk, and we went out with a lot of steak, milk, and honey. So perfect.
Yes, thank you very much.
You need local honey, local raw honey.
Yes, sir. Local raw honey, bro. I love it. This entire haul is amazing. Amazing grocery haul. The best grocery haul I've ever seen. Tomahawk, grass-fed tomahawks with raw milk and raw honey. It's all you need.
Steaks from the farm. Isabel is gonna come soon. She just told me, please, can you chop up some from the farm?
Wait, hold up.
Is that-
Oh my gosh, that is smothered in toxins. Wow, that must have been his girlfriend's steak. Holy crap. Just like, probably pepper, garbage. Not absorbing half of the protein in that steak. Horrible. Damn. Wow.
Isabel is gonna
A waste of a good steak. Could have gave that to me.
come soon. She just told me, please, can you chop up some potatoes? So I will do that. Cooking is...
Alright, potatoes, not the worst food. You're definitely going to want to peel them to reduce, the pesticides. And you want to cook them all the way through to reduce as much anti-nutrients as possible. But still, an amazing source of glucose. He just got back from his workout. So you're going to be replenishing the muscle glycation from the glucose a lot faster and easier since the muscle is a lot more insulin sensitive after workouts. So it's still a pretty good source of glucose. But obviously cook it all the way through and peel it.
actually a big part of my life. If she does that, it's really impressive. So we need to prepare the steak.
Just more pepper, salt on the steak, just absolutely ruining the steak.
Room temperature, most important. Salt and pepper, even more important.
That must be his girlfriend's steak. That is actually atrocious. So, you're ruining that steak, bro. Give the steaks to me. I will eat them how they should, raw, with no toxins, no toxic seeds on them whatsoever.
I have high expectations of myself as well. So let's see. I've been cooking steak so much. I'm not gonna be arrogant, but you need to feel it. You need to touch it. You need a good steak crust. If you have that, you come far already.
You don't need a good steak crust. You need it raw and warm, fresh from an animal, or just raw. You don't need a steak crust whatsoever.
That's the most.
I get what he means. When I cook steaks, sometimes here and there, a good steak crust is good though. I mean, I get what he means, but raw meat.
Important.
What is that teddy bear, bro? What? The rich ass people just buy anything for their houses, bro. And what does he have on now? I mean, his outfit's kind of tough.
Well, yeah.
Before we keep on cooking and eating, we need to do a little bit of extended recovery. So, ice bath and sauna.
Ice bath has no benefits. It's garbage. It's just make-believe religious crap when you believe in it being beneficial. It's just going to be high stress. Higher stress is going to lower your metabolic rate in the long run, lower energy. It's garbage.
Plus that, I don't need more. To go more down.
You don't need or you don't want.
No, I don't want. It's a lot of benefits. Helps the blood flow, of course, a lot. It's also good for the mind, I think. Feel that you're achieving something you don't want to do.
Yeah, why would you do something you don't want to do? It makes no sense whatsoever. You contradict yourself whatsoever. You're torturing yourself because you think it has benefits, which that's never been proven whatsoever. Your blood flow, never been proven. I'm not trying to sound like Godus at all, but it really hasn't. It's really just torture for yourself.
Bit of sauna now. Lovely.
And the sauna, yeah, saunas are pretty popular in places which are cold, and obviously he wants to run straight to the sauna because he just tortured himself in the cold bath. So it makes sense, but yeah, makes sense.
Sauna, nice bath. I try.
Obviously, a lot of people do saunas because they think that they're sweating the toxins out of themselves, which in itself is true, but it's so extremely stressful. It's going to age you a lot. There's no point going in a sauna if you don't have toxins in yourself. That's the bottom line.
I like to do almost every day, if I can, at least 4 or 5 times a week. I don't think you should do sauna too much before games, definitely after. That's nice.
Smoking. The man's steaming.
Lovely. Oh, we can put on the barbecue right now. Perfect.
We like to cook together.
Going to the sauna and then it rains though, that would feel pretty good, I'm not gonna lie.
He's normally on the meat side because every time he nails it. Now I'm just
Oh, we got some toxins on the cutting board. Is that from his wife? Uh-oh, I don't like the sound of this. I don't like the look of this, bro. Holy crap.
making a very simple tomato red onion salad. It's very nice. It's just with some olive oil and fresh parsley.
Garbage, bro. Why is his wife cooking that for him? We already have the ribeyes. We already have the raw milk. We don't need this salad, bro. Get out of here with that salad, bro. Come on now. We're doing more anti-nutrients, more oxalates, just stripping minerals, more fiber producing the endotoxin. We don't need this.
Which is very nice. Stop laughing. It's not funny.
He's laughing because he knows how toxic and garbage it is, and he's like, as a man, he's probably like, why would I ever eat that garbage salad? No, I'm joking. He's probably not thinking that. He probably believes in salad, but just trash.
I've done this many years. You just don't know it yet. And then I just add some olive oil on top.
See, olive oil is high in monounsaturated fats, which in itself are fine, but when they're cooked, they can be oxidized easily. So it is kind of good that she's just pouring it on the olive oil. I mean, not on the olive oil, on the salad and not cooking it. But you're still losing that fat opportunity when you could just be consuming more saturated fat rather than monounsaturated fat.
Keep it fresh. That's fine.
Gonna pepper it.
Yeah, lots of pepper, please.
Some more toxic pepper. Just decreasing the amount of protein you're going to consume in that steak. I love it.
Okay, so what was the answer? Who's the better?
Me.
Fat side down. This is gonna be the best because it's the fat. It's gonna be crispy.
He really thinks about what he puts into his body. He was also the one that got me more interested in it. So I started studying nutrition. So we just try to make dinners that can be healthy, but taste not so healthy. Just for us, you know, it's...
So she's studying nutrition. She's trying to be as healthy as possible, but she makes a salad. Doesn't make much sense. I don't really understand that. Salads are destitute in carbs, protein, fats. They're just fiber, plant matter that fills up in your stomach. Nothing really that good. It's probably one of the least nutrient dense things you could consume. Weird.
That's what we all want, right? No one wants to just live on junk food. So we try to make the best out of it, really.
1 minute.
You can make easily the most optimal, most tasty diet ever by just eating your natural food, and it's going to taste amazing. You're going to be the most healthy. You don't need to consume junk food to taste good. You can just eat your natural food and it'll taste good. You don't need to consume salads because it's not healthy and it doesn't taste good, so it doesn't make any sense.
We flip it and we leave this until it's halfway through.
Well,
This is so satisfying. The smell, the sear. Oh, this is amazing.
in Norwegian we say bearnés sauce. Make sure it doesn't separate and you have to whisk it all the time. It's a hard sauce. But so far so good.
How do you think the bearnés sauce is going in there?
I think it's going well. I think she's gonna nail it. I'm sure.
actually keeping the yolk. And I put it in the wrong bowl. Cut.
We're doing really well here now. Starting to flame up a bit.
I don't know what a Benet sauce is, but I see raw egg yolk, so that's a good sign.
So you have 2 tablespoons per 2
What is that?
eggs. Yeah. And then
Is this some sort of like vinegar or something? But the raw egg yolk is pretty good.
this one has. I still get the heat from it though.
That's it.
Oh, she's warming up the egg yolk, but it's still raw. That's pretty smart.
Now I'm whisking it. I add butter, and here is the hard part. You have to be consistent all the time. Very important to be careful.
Alright, so raw egg yolks, butter, and some vinegar. Not the worst sauce. I mean, that sounds pretty tasty, honestly. I would like that with my steak.
Slowly and slowly, and whisk. Whisk, 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 whisk.
Not yet.
Oh.
You look happy with yourself?
Yeah, because
The steaks look a lot more less appetizing now. They were a lot more they look a lot better, like red and juicy, and just like now they're just like black and gray, just like garbage. But I mean, I guess they're obviously gonna be raw on the inside, so it's still good.
I know it's gonna be unbelievable. You know, that looks unbelievable.
What is what?
What is what? This is the marinade. This is not.
Let's get
Potatoes looks lovely.
Yeah, so overall, a pretty good day of eating, a pretty good meal. He eats a lot of good saturated fats, steaks, raw milk, honey. Like, overall, really good day of eating. It's obviously shows how good of an athlete he is. And yeah, just I love that he's promoting these foods like raw milk, promoting going to, you know, local farmers, stuff like that. So yeah, overall really good. This video has so many views, and it's going to reach out to so many people and change their opinions on diet. So I love it so much. And yeah, if you like this video, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you in another one. See ya.